We hope that you will take the opportunity to pursue the STEM Center Distinction Graduate. If you pursue this opportunity, you could graduate with green STEM honor cords and a seal on your diploma. But more importantly, we think that you're going to be ahead of the pack when it comes to college admission and also scholarship opportunities. This is a voluntary opportunity, but I want to show you what we would expect for you to graduate as a STEM Distinction Graduate. You find yourself on the main page of the STEM Center website. So I'm going to, if you follow my cursor across the buttons at the top, I'm going to take you to the STEM Spotlight, or rather the Student Spotlight page. Remember that the Student Spotlight page is going to spotlight the opportunities and activities of current STEM students. I'm going to take you to the bottom of this page, to the subpage Student Info. This page provides you with all kinds of information and resources, forms, and other kinds of opportunities that can help you become more college and career ready. I'm going to take you to this Distinction Graduate link. On this link, we spell out the 8 steps that you need to take to become a STEM Distinction Graduate. We want you not only to do these 8 steps, but we want you to document these 8 steps. We want you to have some sort of portfolio. It can be electronic or it can be physical, as in a scrapbook, but you need to have documentation. So if you follow my cursor down, we want you to have 2 shadowing experiences. And we would really like to have one of those in a STEM career field. Your parents have got to give you permission and make these arrangements to do shadowing. Second, we want you to have at least 2 campus visits, and it wouldn't hurt to do more. So between 9th and 12th grade, we want you to document that you've been on 2 college campuses. This past summer, we did 3 campus visits, and so if you're not able to do that on your own, you can certainly pay attention to the enrichment trips we do in the summer and join us then. Third, we want you to have at least, and at least would be the key word, you certainly don't have to stop at the least number, 5 enrichment trips. These enrichment trips can be through Davie High STEM Center. They can also be through your church, through different camps that you've been involved with. You probably need to talk to your advisor about the types of trips that qualify and the types that don't. We want you to have enriching experiences, so those don't have to be through STEM Center. But remember to document with pictures and a brief reflection. Fourth, we want you to have at least 30 hours of volunteer service. That could be through the STEM Center. We often call students to volunteer for many, many different opportunities. It could be through any of the other big organizations in the community. And you can see some of them listed here. You do need to document them. There's another form on this student info page that we really need you to document very carefully your volunteer hours. You want to check with your advisor to be sure that what you think qualifies as volunteer service, in fact, does. Fifth, we want you to attend at least 6 lunch and learns. Lunch and learn, there's all kinds of opportunities for lunch and learn. From 9th to 12th grade, pay attention to some professionals and or volunteer experts that you may be interested in and sign up. Please sign up for more than 6. Sign up for what you might be interested in. Documentation is just a very quick reflection. Indicate what hit you, what you were interested in, what surprised you, those kinds of things. If you have a presenter's card, that's great. If you have some pictures, that's great, although you may not have pictures of the lunch and learns. Sixth, we want you to have a senior resume. Senior resume is something that your English teachers are going to help you with, help you understand what makes a good or a poor resume, help you understand the ins and outs of good interviewing. Seventh, we need you to have a portfolio, and that we need you to know that you have updated that portfolio through your 4 years. Your advisor can help you with that, but you have to have some documentation. Whether you build a Google site, a Weebly site, you build a scrapbook on your own, either way. Eighth, you need to have acceptable academic progress. So we don't need you to be a straight A student, but we need you to be a student who plugs away, works hard, makes an effort. So what we hope you'll do is consider becoming a STEM distinction graduate, not because you're just checking items off a list, but because you want to be more college and career ready rather than less college and career ready.